Hey ladies and gents, Scheme Rhythm here with another part of Half-Life 2. Last time we got through the sand trap and got the Pherapod, or Pherapod? Yeah, I think Pherapod. And it lets us control ant lions, which is, or not really control them so much as it puts them on our side. And they follow us around like lost puppies, or ducklings. Vicious four-legged, giant-toothed, mandible dog puppies. Anyway, yeah. So, unfortunately, you don't get to keep them as long as I would personally like, but they do make pretty good distractions. For example, whenever it comes to getting across this and taking out enemies. Yeah, that didn't end well for me. Now that there is a pretty annoying turret house, because to get to it you have to go around over here. And this is probably the first time in this area that you're going to have to actually do some killing yourself. And by do some killing yourself, I mean get killed yourself. Okay, this is much more like it. Now, when you manage to hit a Combine soldier with the Pherapod, it actually will stun them a little bit, which really just makes them a sitting duck, which is pretty nice. And it's also nice that your ant lions keep respawning, because it makes it so that this is pretty damn easy. Which, you know, easy isn't necessarily bad. And speaking of which, I wish my ant lions would get their butts over here. Yeah. It's always one of my favorite things to do is just to walk up to these guys and, like, if they're all bunched in, just throw in one of the Pheropods and just watch them all just scatter. Or toss in one of the Pheropods, walk out, hide somewhere, and just watch the ant lions go in one by one. Okay. Yeah, speaking of which, it's also nice whenever you have a fight going on and then you just sit back and eventually your ant lions just come back to you, because that usually means you're either in the clear or about to be in the clear. I don't like all these explosive barrels. I really don't like all these explosive barrels. I do, however, like all the dead Combine. That's pretty nice. So let's see. We have here what looks to be a random supply. I'll take random supplies. I'm good with those. Alright. So yeah, I think the cave that you had to go through is well, I say cave, the little compound you go through is a pretty interesting little touch, and that gets you up to here. And I loved how I threw that and suddenly 3 ant lions just fly over my head and go over there. And then it's just this little slaughter that goes on. And they just automatically go and attack whoever's attacking them. And it's so nice. Ah, I love it. That is why I love this game, because stuff like this happens. Okay. Surah. Ear protection must be worn in this area. Are these things supposed to be that loud or something? Is that what's going on? Ugh. There's more. Nasty. Just give that a toss as far as you can, and then watch them go at it. Combine versus antlions. Of course, it's more of a war of attrition because there are infinite antlions to the limited number of combine soldiers, so even though the combine soldiers definitely have a firepower advantage, all the antlions really have to do is get close. I say that as my poor antlions start getting killed. And can I... okay. Regroup time. Time to regroup. Okay, there's one. They take a while to get back over here. I just killed my own antlion by doing that. I feel so bad. Ah. Oh well. I don't feel that bad. And now comes this part where I get to just run up, stun this guy, and they can fly in. So, yeah, they get to have fun. Okay, maybe they don't. Oh, my poor antlions. Then they're like, wait a second, antlions don't use guns. You know what? Screw this guy. I'm gonna let the antlions kill him. They smell pheromones. Yum. Yeah. That's so fun. I get way too much enjoyment out of watching gigantic bugs kill these sci-fi soldiers. Oh well. I can let them follow me. And then we've got this. So Combine react to having the pheromone on them. That's some pretty nice... I like that water effect there. It's very unrealistic looking water, but I like that. Ugh. Anyway. So there's a zombie here. Two, actually. And I tend to like waiting until... Okay, he just walked through a fire. I call hacks on that. Also, where are my antlions? Okay, fine. Whatever. I'm getting tired of these zombies that manage to live through such wonderful things as being shot point blank in the head with a shotgun. Shotguns don't spread out that much, people. Anyway. Moving onward. We're actually getting really close to the actual Nova Prospekt. Also, our antlions are back, and that's fun. I love it. I love seeing their little march of death there, for some reason. Everyone loves... I'm sure everyone loves this section, because it's... Who doesn't love the idea of letting antlions kill for you? Well, let me rephrase that. Who doesn't love the idea of letting antlions kill combine soldiers for you? It's such a great thing. Now, let's see. Okay. Well, now we get antlions versus fast zombie. Antlions clearly won after a fast zombie nearly killed me. I'm glad the antlions won. God damn, that was loud. Okay. So, we're making our way into the Nova Prospekt. Oh boy. Story-wise, this one's a heavy hitter. A really heavy hitter. Whew. I'm getting riled up just thinking about it. Okay, and welcome to the Nova Prospekt Courtyard. Also, Antlion. Okay. Well, I've got a little bit of time. Toss that over there. And suddenly the antlions are off for blood. I love... That's so awesome. That is so awesome. Oh god. Just seeing them fly off from being hit by the antlions, it's so nice to see. And again, the antlions aren't particularly smart, they just win through a war of attrition. Oh god. Yay! Fight, my little buddies, fight! Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry things have been a little bit mindless. Excuse me a second. Water. I feel better now. No, I don't think I can rely on my antlion buddies now. Or can I? I think I can, actually, yeah. As long as it doesn't involve taking out the freaking gunship over there, I can probably rely on them. Alright. So, there's that. And then, I remember having a lot of trouble with this particular gunship before. Because for some reason, well, at the very least, it's distracted by your antlions, but something about it just tends to... Oh, crap. Anyway, center body shots tend to work out pretty well against these guys. But I think it's like you fight your way through like an entire courtyard, basically, before you actually get a way to take out the gunship, and then there are two. Oh god, I hate this fight. I hate this particular gauntlet. I think this can be a bit of a longer episode. I'm going until I beat the gunships. Oh. And I'm about to die. Alright. So after what feels like 30 tries, even though it's really only been like 3 or 4 maybe, tops, I'm almost done with the last of the 2 gunships that appear. This is probably one of the hardest fights in the game, honestly. There's one other one that comes to mind that is anywhere near this difficult. Because you've got the 2 gunships, you've got 2 soldiers there, plus a soldier over here, 2 soldiers over here actually, and I had to sit back and slowly just take out as many of them as I could without drawing the attention of the gunships. And also, get out of my way. Antlions. Alright. So now we have here. And we're entering into the actual main prison. Go ahead and take that out. And we'll go through this door next time, so I'll see you guys in the next Half-Life 2, where we'll be going into Nova Prospekt, the actual prison, which is what it is. Later.